What strange creatures and secrets hide in the deep ocean? And why does the ocean remain one of Earth's least explored frontiers? Despite our technological progress, more than 80% of the ocean is still uncharted. Beneath the surface lies a realm that is so vast and inhospitable, it can seem as mysterious and endless as outer space. This lack of access has allowed myths, scientific puzzles, and stories of alien-like creatures to flourish. Pressure in the deep sea can be over 1,000 times that at the surface. This makes exploration a logistical nightmare. Specialized submersibles and drones are required. They can withstand such conditions, but even they have limitations. The darkness, frigid temperatures, and crushing force come together to create an environment that few technologies can endure. However, what we do know is enough to stir the imagination. The glimpses we've captured of bioluminescent creatures and towering undersea mountains, along with the inexplicable sounds, suggest a world beyond human comprehension. Every expedition seems to uncover something new or bizarre, and then there's the question of what lies beyond our reach. Could there be species, geological features, or entire ecosystems that we've never encountered? Every new trench explored, and every sonar ping received whispers hints of a world that is both terrifying and wondrous. From living light bulbs to underwater giants, we're going to uncover the deepest mysteries of Earth's final frontier. What kinds of creatures thrive in a place with no sunlight and unimaginable pressure? Welcome to the Midnight Zone, where sunlight never penetrates and the only illumination comes from the organisms themselves. This part of the ocean is between 3,000 and 13,000 feet deep, and is home to the most alien-like life forms known to science. One of its most famous residents is the anglerfish. It uses its glowing lure to attract prey in the pitch black. These creatures often have large eyes that are adapted to catch any available light. In some cases, they don't have eyes at all. Evolution here is dictated by stealth and surprise. Other bioluminescent creatures light up like underwater fireflies, flashing patterns to communicate, attract mates, or confuse predators. These displays can be as simple as a pulse or as complex as a choreographed light show. In response to the scarcity of food, many deep-sea creatures have evolved to be slow-moving with very low metabolisms. Some can go months without eating and rely on ambush tactics to survive. Their bizarre bodies, translucent, gelatinous, or oddly shaped, seem more at home in science fiction than reality. Every dive into the Midnight Zone reveals something unexpected. Whether it's a new species or an old one behaving in new ways, the Midnight Zone is a biological mystery we've only begun to solve. How do entire ecosystems survive without sunlight near volcanic vents? Hydrothermal vents are found along mid-ocean ridges and are essentially underwater geysers. They spew out mineral-rich water at temperatures up to 750 degrees Fahrenheit, yet around them, life flourishes, thriving without photosynthesis. These ecosystems rely on chemosynthesis, a process where microbes convert chemicals like hydrogen sulfide into energy. These microbes are the foundation of an entire food chain that includes tube worms, giant clams, and vent crabs. The tube worms are particularly bizarre. They have no mouths or digestive tracts and depend entirely on bacteria living inside them. These symbiotic relationships are crucial for survival in such an extreme environment. What's more astonishing is that these life forms may offer clues about early life on Earth, or even life on other planets. If organisms can survive in these severe conditions, they might also be able to exist on Europa or Enceladus, moons both believed to have subsurface oceans. Hydrothermal vents are not just scientifically fascinating, they're also geologically active. Studying them helps researchers understand plate tectonics, underwater volcanoes, and the dynamic nature of the Earth's crust. Could massive creatures be hiding in the ocean depths? Tales of sea monsters have long fascinated humanity, but the reality is just as captivating. Some confirmed giants of the deep, like the colossal squid, are rarely seen alive and remain poorly understood. The colossal squid has the largest eyes in the animal kingdom and can grow up to 46 feet long. It's so elusive that most of our knowledge comes from specimens found in the stomachs of sperm whales. Deep-sea sharks like the goblin shark and frilled shark are equally bizarre. With slow movements and grotesque features, they seem like prehistoric relics that time forgot. Their very survival shows how deep-sea niches preserve ancient life forms. Then there are the giant isopods, enormous relatives of pill bugs that scavenge the ocean floor. Their oversized bodies are thought to be a result of deep-sea gigantism, a phenomenon not yet fully understood. The deeper we explore, the clearer it becomes. Earth's oceans may still harbor massive life forms we've never encountered. As technology advances, so too will our understanding of these abyssal titans. What are the strange, unexplained sounds recorded in the ocean depths? Over the years, scientists have captured deep-sea audio that defies easy explanation. Among the most famous is the bloop. Detected in 1997, the bloop is a powerful, ultra-low frequency sound. Originally suspected to be a sea monster or unknown species, the bloop was later theorized to be caused by ice quakes. Ice quakes are defined as the cracking and shifting of massive icebergs. But not all sounds have such neat explanations. Sounds like Julia, upsweep, and slow down remain mysteries. They've been picked up by hydrophones stationed thousands of miles apart, sometimes repeating and sometimes never to be heard again. These sonic anomalies have sparked intense speculation. Could they be seismic activity, underwater volcanoes, or perhaps the movements of a yet undiscovered species? Some even entertain even more speculative theories like submerged alien probes or ancient civilizations. Whatever their origin, these sounds remind us how little we truly know about the ocean. The more we listen, the more questions we uncover, turning sound itself into a tool for discovery. Is it possible that ancient civilizations lie buried beneath the sea? We know that throughout history, countless cities have been lost to rising seas and earthquakes along with shifting land masses. Some believe Atlantis was one such city. A myth, yes, but not without geological parallels. Places like the city of Dwarka in India or the ruins off the coast of Yonaguni, Japan have fueled speculation. Though scientists debate whether these are man-made or natural, the mystery persists. Advanced sonar and underwater drones have uncovered ruins, roads, and even pyramidal structures that have been submerged for centuries. These discoveries are rewriting what we thought we knew about ancient coastal civilizations. Rising sea levels after the last ice age could have swallowed vast coastal settlements. Entire chapters of human history might be resting beneath the waves, forgotten but not gone. As technology advances, the search intensifies. The ocean may not just hold natural wonders, it could also be a vault of ancient human achievements that have been lost to time. How much biodiversity is still unknown? Scientists estimate that up to 2/3 of marine species remain undiscovered, especially in the deepest zones. Every dive reveals new forms of life, from tiny microbes to large jellyfish that had never been seen before. In 2020, researchers discovered over 100 new species in a single expedition to an underwater mountain range. Each one offered new insights into how life adapts to extreme conditions. Microbes found in deep-sea sediments have even been shown to metabolize plastic, potentially offering various biotechnological breakthroughs. These organisms can also survive for thousands of years in a kind of stasis. The deep sea is a treasure trove not just of biology but also of innovation. From glow-in-the-dark proteins to pressure-resistant enzymes, deep-sea life is already being studied for medical, environmental, and technological advances. But without continued funding and curiosity, these mysteries could remain buried forever. The future of medicine, energy, and environmental solutions may depend on what we discover next beneath the waves. Can exploring our own ocean depths prepare us for exploring outer space? Surprisingly, yes. NASA and other agencies often test equipment and train astronauts in underwater environments to simulate space missions. The similarities are compelling. Both are isolated, extreme environments requiring complex life support systems. Submersibles and spacecraft share many design challenges, such as pressure resistance, communication delays, and the need for remote control. Just as we search for extremophiles in hydrothermal vents here on Earth, we also search for similar signs of life in Europa's ocean. Deep-sea missions can offer a blueprint for how we might approach these alien worlds. Underwater habitats like NEMO, NASA's Extreme Environment Mission Operations Unit, train astronauts to live and work in submerged modules. These simulations help refine how humans might one day live on Mars, or in space stations orbiting faraway planets. So in a sense, every deep-sea dive is a step toward the stars. Exploring our inner space helps us better understand the infinite expanse beyond. What does the future hold for deep-sea exploration? As we develop better technology like AI-powered drones, autonomous submersibles, and faster data transmission, we're opening doors to discoveries never before possible. The ocean's secrets may soon become our most valuable knowledge source. From finding cures in deep-sea enzymes to discovering sustainable energy sources in thermal vents, the implications are vast. The deep ocean may become central to solving some of our most pressing global challenges. But it's not just about science. Every mystery unraveled and every creature discovered challenges how we see the world and our place in it. The deep ocean invites us to remain curious, humble, and driven by wonder. Our understanding is still in its infancy. The ocean floor covers more than twice the surface area of the moon, and yet we've explored only a fraction. The journey ahead is long but filled with excitement and potential. So next time you look at the sea, remember that it's history, mystery, science, and future, all wrapped into one alien realm beneath our feet. What part surprised you most and what should we explore next? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if this dive into the deep sea left you in awe, so you don't miss future journeys into Earth's wildest frontiers. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.